Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'll be reviewing that awful 0-0 draw against the USA. And my word, was it bad. I mean, it'll probably be a short one today because there is nothing to say much about that game other than it was absolutely abysmal. I thought Gareth Southgate's tactics were completely wrong compared to Iran, where he got it so spot on in the sense that I just felt we were more positive. We looked fresh. We looked quick on the ball. We were pressing. We moved the ball quickly. We just looked like when we attacked with purpose and had some idea. And then US, it was the complete opposite, where we looked like those abysmal results that we've recently seen in the Nations League against Hungary, Italy, and Germany. And I just thought that, Gareth Southgate obviously thought with US's energy that they'd press, and they didn't press. So instead of changing things or changing it mid-game or waiting till half-time and changing, the tactics and switching to something else, he instead literally said, we're a bit scared of the US's counter press or the counter attack, so we're not gonna go forward. We're gonna be a bit conservative. And I thought that was the other thing. Players were playing so conservatively. I've never seen Declan Rice pass the ball sideways and backwards so much in my life. It was literally like watching Chelsea again of late. Literally the same, and that's been abysmal. I thought the World Cup would be a sort of break to get away from that. So hopefully it'll be completely different when we play Wales. I just thought like with 10, 15 minutes in, you saw that the US weren't pressing. They were sitting deep and looking to counter with a bit of pace and sort of pressing us in certain areas rather than press us at the back. And Southgate just didn't adapt at all when he played the same way the whole way through the game. And the fact that he brought on, Henderson when we needed a goal just summed it up. It just reeked of a point is good because that take us through. And then if we don't lose against Wales, that are brilliant, we're through. But no, we want to see a bit more than that. We want to see that we're going to be contenders at this World Cup. And that's what I think a frustration comes from a lot of England fans out there. I thought on a positive note, Harry Maguire was pretty solid. He literally headed and defended everything that they swung at him. And I just wanted to address this whole situation about Mason Mount because I'm actually quite sick and tired of England fans a lot of even Chelsea fans on Twitter, the ones that don't go to games, just slating Mount as a scapegoat all the time. Yes, he was shocking, and yes, he was poor, and yes, he should have come off. But Sterling was poor, Saka was poor, Harry Kane was poor. Take your pick of any of them players that played, they were all shocking. Yes, Mason Mount's not hit his form yet, so I do sort of understand the shouts for him not to play. But it was even before that. The Nations League games, like last year, Mason Mount, he shouldn't be in the team. Well, clearly, if all these managers rate him, he's quite decent. He should be. And you actually, he should, in my book now, start scoring a few more and getting a few assists, yes. But the way people talk about him is like he's like a League Two player. So I just don't really understand that. But we're still in the driving seat to qualify, which is another positive. But I think a lot of fans just want to see us play positively like we did against Iran, against Wales. We don't want to see a sort of dross, sort of defensive side where we like conservative because we know a point's a good point because it qualifies us. No, we want to see a bit of attacking intent, like we know what we're doing when we're going forward. We're pressing the right areas, we're moving the ball quickly. And obviously, Wales need to beat us by 4 goals. And if we do draw, USA and Iran need to win by 5 goals to make sure we don't top the group. So, we should, in theory, qualify. But yeah, hopefully, I'm just hoping that we play a bit more, give us something, a bit of hope that gives us something going forward in the tournament that we can, compete when we play the likes of France or Senegal or Netherlands or whoever comes up next in the round of 16 and quarters. We know that we've got that in our locker and we can play that way.